Refresh page, Mitch. Let's just double check that's correct.
Oh, boy. Someone snuck in?
That's okay. It might be the athlete with hip number 7 from Mornington Peninsula on the end there.
Yep.
So, athletes in the men's B 1,000 metres in lane number 1, Jared Cripps of Diamond Valley. Lane number 2, Nathan Corbett of Mornington Peninsula. Number 3, James Taranto, unattached. Number 4, Tom Bowers of Old Scotch. Number 5, Toby O'Brien of St Stephen's Harriers. Number 6, Angus Dalton of Old Zaverians. And number 7, I'm sorry, don't have you on the start list, but you are from Mornington Peninsula.
I was a bit nervous there because I thought he was going to the front, and I was about to say, oh boy, this isn't going to be good. Now, watch out for Tom Bowers. This guy runs in everything. 5,000 metre state champion for the under-20s as well. He ran beautifully across the weekend, and look at his form. He just has that beautiful stride length as well. Toby O'Brien as well did a really good job across the 5,000. So this field's going to get absolutely cooking. We saw a lot of Nathan Corbett across the weekend at the state championship. So through 300, they're about 44 on the clock. So they're going to roll through probably in about that 58-second mark, I reckon, Mick. And we see it split up a little bit. It's going to be Jared Cripps of Diamond Valley, maybe just dropping off the back of this pack. Tom Bowers, he loves the lead, though. Look at the old red of Old Scotch. 57 seconds on the clock. So they're moving.
It's hard to miss the bright red shorts and the singlet combo of Old Scotch. It's also hard to miss the Mornington Peninsula Orange as they sit in 3rd and 4th position. Oh, I speak too soon as Toby O'Brien passes the Mornington Peninsula athletes, making his way up onto the shoulder of Angus Dalton in the Old Zaverians black and red. But it is still our athlete from Old Scotch in Tom Bowers leading with a lap to go. O'Brien, Bowers and Dalton are our top 3. Has Toby O'Brien made the fatal mistake of running too far on the bend, an extra 3.5 metres per lap, Mitch.
Yeah, we don't need an extra 3.5. That all comes at a cost. So Toby O'Brien now drops to the back of these two out in front. He came from the clouds, though, and right now we're going to see Angus Dalton move around Tom Bowers. So Tom Bowers, he's going to have to get right back on his bike if he wants to get after Dalton, and he hasn't let him go too far. So Dalton hasn't quite made his way as he does right now to the inside of lane 1. So 200 metres to go. 1:59 on the clock. So we could be seeing a fast timer right now. Tom Bowers goes, you had it for a second, let me have it for a minute. So Tom Bowers moves around, 150 to go. Now we're going to see Angus Dalton really grit his teeth and see what he's made of. Corbett behind him there and Toby O'Brien, but coming into this home straight. Tom Bowers, he did it across the 5,000. He did it across the 1,500, the 3,000 across the weekend. He said, let me try my hand at the 1,000, and the glove surely does fit. So Tom Bowers, he's going to be the one to take it out here in the men's B 1,000. Watch the clock, 2:29 on the clock. Angus Dalton now, Toby O'Brien, so too Nathan Corbett. Our other Mornington Peninsula athlete comes through a sensational race. And James Taranto, I believe that is, who's going to come through now. So too Jared Cripps, but Tom Bowers. Well, he let him have a little bit of room and then just went bang.
How relaxed he looked the whole race as well.
Oh,
you saw him on live stream. He just, same face, just composed, relaxed, same technique, didn't waver. He was, even when he slipped in a second, he was looking confident.